Thank you for listening to PoliticalStorm.com. I'm John Small. Again, we continue the saga of media bias as we turn on the TV and watch as people are dogpiling on Donald Trump's campaign for doing exactly what they told him he should do. That's the thing that's interesting. For the last couple of weeks, I've been watching the news that they've been saying, ooh, the Clinton campaign is doing great, and this Trump campaign is in a downward spiral. They need to make some changes. So he made some changes. Then they're like, ooh, there's trouble in the Trump campaign. He's making changes. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't you say for like the last 3 weeks that he should make changes? One of the most amazing things is the speech that he gave last night was one of the best speeches ever given by a Republican, not according to me, but according to Newt Gingrich. And Newt knows a thing or two about that. He's been involved in politics for a long time. He's worked alongside presidents. He's worked alongside many Republicans, even if they weren't a president. And he said this is one of the best speeches ever. And it really was. I actually went back and watched it because I hadn't seen it. So I watched the speech, and it was a very good speech, and it was very uplifting. And right on the heels of that, what is being referred to as one of the best speeches ever, there's a staff change at Trump headquarters. So some of the people that are coming in are people that many people in the media are familiar with, and they're saying that they think this is going to be bad. I agree. If you're on the Clinton campaign, this probably is going to be bad because these are people who are not afraid to say what needs to be said. There was a clip being shown over and over by CNN where they were visiting with one of the new guys in charge over at Trump campaign, and they were saying how bad Trump is doing, and he said, says who? And there's like a long pause, and the lady says the polls. And he said, which polls? And she says, all of them. So, well, the thing is, we've already talked about that. The polls that you guys are looking at are very much stacked in the favor of Hillary Clinton. And I don't know that you can really call those real polls. There are many other polls, by the way, that are saying that Donald Trump is doing really well. So when he says who, he's saying, yeah, according to the news sources that you guys are citing. I think it's going to be really interesting between now and Election Day to see what happens. And I'm very excited for a guest that I'll be speaking with tomorrow. Going to be visiting with a young lady that's got a really cool book. It is called The President Factor. And in her book, that was written 8 years ago. So it's not like this just happened. This is a book that, kind of predicted what we're going through right now. She, in a satirical way, talks about how it almost becomes a reality show. Pat Obermeyer's book called The President Factor, the reality show that rocked the nation. And again, it is satire, but you read that book and you look at what's going on right now, and it's pretty interesting how similar they are. And we've got Pat as a guest on the program coming up tomorrow. And I don't know if I can tell you this. I hope I can, because I'm going to tell you. Pat has also agreed to start writing an article for PoliticalStorm.com, and it's going to be a satire article, so it's going to be a little satirical. It's going to be fun, but we need a little bit of fun right now. This has been a crazy election, and the good news is you have the opportunity to write an article for PoliticalStorm.com as well. All you have to do, go to the website, PoliticalStorm.com. In the top right-hand corner, you'll see a place on there where you can sign up to write a blog or contribute, and this is a site where you get the news, but you also get to make the news. You get to help share your voice and your thoughts. Again, it's all at PoliticalStorm.com. Thanks for listening. I'm John Small.